In the golden heart of Umudike Kingdom, where drums sang under moonlight and palm trees swayed with secrets, lived a humble gardener named Ozemina. He worked in the royal palace garden, where flowers bloomed like royalty and herbs whispered healing. But Ozemina had a daughter, Chimamanda, whose beauty could make the stars blink in admiration. Still, it wasn't her face that turned heads, it was her heart, her humility, and her mind. Chimamanda rose before the rooster's cry, sweeping, watering, and studying under the moon when others slept. She greeted elders with a bow and helped crying children with a smile. Her clothes were simple, but her words were gold. In her village, people whispered, "That girl's spirit is richer than a queen's dowry." One day, a great announcement thundered through the land. The prince of Umudike, Obina the Wise, shall choose a wife. A grand challenge shall be held. Only the worthy shall wear the crown. Girls from across the kingdom squealed and powdered their faces like yam flour. Even Princess Adana, the pride of the palace and daughter of the queen's sister, entered the contest. She wore jewels, rode golden horses, and believed the crown was already hers. But Shimamanda, she almost didn't go. "Papa, I am but a gardener's daughter," she whispered. "My daughter," Ozemina said, placing a flower in her hair. "A true crown is not worn on the head, but in the heart. Go, let the world see the seed you have grown." At the palace square, the challenges began. The girls were to speak on what makes a woman worthy of the crown. Princess Adana stepped forward, proud and polished. Beauty, elegance, and royal blood. That's what a queen must have. Cheers rang out, but only from her friends. Chimamanda walked up slowly, barefoot, head bowed in respect, her voice calm like morning rain carried across through the crowd. A queen is one who serves her people before herself, who listens more than she speaks, whose strength is shown not in power but in patience. Silence. Then thunderous applause. Even the elders nodded. They were asked, "What will you do if given a loaf of bread and a village of hungry children?" Adana laughed. "I'll eat half and send my servants to get more." Chimamanda replied, "I'll slice it into as many parts as there are children, then plant the crumbs in the soil to grow more bread, for today and for tomorrow." Gasps. The prince stood up, visibly impressed. They were taken to the marketplace, where an old blind woman sat begging. Hidden observers watched the girls. Adana walked past, covering her nose. Chimamanda knelt, greeted the woman, and offered her food from her own basket. She even wiped her feet. That evening, under the moonlit festival drums, Prince Obina rose. "I have seen beauty, I have seen riches, but today I have seen truth. I choose not the one born of royalty, but the one who lives like a queen already. Chimamanda, will you walk this journey with me?" Tears welled in Chimamanda's eyes. She curtsied deeply. "Only if I may water the palace garden." The kingdom roared with joy. Adana stormed off, but the queen mother held Chimamanda's hands. "Your humility has outshone gold. You've made the palace a better place already." And so the gardener's daughter became the crown of Umudike, not by blood, but by brilliance. From that day, children learned that royalty is not in robes, but in reason, respect, and responsibility. Moral: true queenship is not inherited, it is earned through humility, wisdom, and kindness. Thank you.